Hi, this is James from Square Internet, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install Google Analytics on your WordPress website. In the last video I showed you how you can tell if Google Analytics is installed on your website, and if you'd like to check first of all whether or not Google Analytics is installed on your website, click the link now and watch the first video. For those of you carrying on with this video, let's dive into it. So there are 3 steps you need to take to install the Google Analytics tracking code on your website so that you can measure your website's performance. As we're using WordPress, we can do a lot of the heavy lifting with plugins. And there's a very simple plugin you can use that will allow you to insert scripts into the head of your body. And that plugin's called Header and Footer. And so what I'm going to do now is go to the plugin section of the WordPress CMS, where you can add and upload new plugins, and I'm going to search for Header and Footer. That's the one. Now what I'm going to do is install this plugin. As you can see there, this plugin allows you to add extra scripts to the header and footer of your blog by hooking into WP Head and WP Footer. I'm now going to activate the plugin. And that's the first step taken care of. We've now got the header and footer plugin activated, and it's now giving me a prompt to configure the plugin. So what we're looking at here now is scripts in header and scripts in footer. So these scripts will be printed in the head section, and these scripts will be printed above the body tag. For what we're doing today, we're just going to install Google Analytics using the Google Analytics tracking code. And for the purposes of this video, we need to, as Google suggests, copy and paste this code as the first item into the head of every web page you want to track. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to copy this script and then come back here into header and footer. I'm going to paste this script. And so what this is going to do is print this script in the head section of every page on the website, which is what we need to do. So I've got my code added. I'm now going to click Save. And that will now output this code in the header of every page on the website. Now finally, step 3, how can we check that we've done this successfully? I'm going to open up the website in a new tab. I'm going to use the same trick that we talked about in the previous video. What we're going to do is hover the mouse over any part of the screen and right click. Then within this sub menu we want to click on View Page Source, which is going to show us the code on the back end of the website. This is all the code from the back end of this page. Now all that we need to do is use a find function to look for this tracking code. And to do that, you need to hold Control F on Windows, and I believe Command F on Mac, and it will pop up a little search box here. Now all that we need to do to check that the code's been inserted correctly into the head of the website is go back here to our Google Analytics admin section. We probably don't need all of that code, but I'm just going to pick part of the code. We'll just pick the tracking ID actually, which is included in the code, and pop it into this box here. And as you can see right away, highlighted in green is our Google Analytics script with the right tracking code. And you can see here there's a little comment, global site tag, Google Analytics. So that's been installed successfully on this page of the website. And just quickly, if you're not sure on how you can find your tracking ID, from within your Google Analytics dashboard, you just need to click on Admin, Property, which is the property or the website that you're looking to find the tracking code for. Scroll down here to Tracking Info, click Tracking Code, and you'll be able to find the screen that I was just on, and your website tracking script for the head. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you've got any questions or you'd like me to expand further on the video, please feel free to leave me a comment. If you're in need of any specific WordPress, WooCommerce or marketing help in general, please feel free to send me an email at hello@squareinternet.co, and make sure you subscribe for future videos because we're going to be releasing a lot of useful content on WordPress, WooCommerce, Google Analytics and general marketing tips to help you grow your WordPress websites. Thanks very much. Cheers.